back to my channel. It is Summer Kayy here on YouTube and TikTok, Summer Kayy Fit if you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter. And I'm talking to you guys today about something that is long overdue. So, Goli Nutrition, if you have not seen the video, go check it out. I have a whole playlist for y'all with breakdown, pros and cons, and some frequently asked questions, all in a playlist that I'll put somewhere up here so that you can just go click on it. But they are having a Black Friday sale now. They have had a few sales. I'll post it on the community tab, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss that, because they are random sales. I don't know until I tell you guys honestly, but they are having a Thanksgiving Black Friday sale. So if you want to do something before the holidays, make sure that you go on the website, look at the sale, but also use my discount code SummerKayy to get an extra discount on top of the sale. So you do both of those. But remember, you can always use SummerKayy for the discount. Now, I am talking to you guys about it today because we are going to talk about the reviews on these, and we are going to use my two videos that have the most views. So one of them, the last time I checked, has like 48,000, and the other one I think has around 40,000 views. But I'm gonna go on them on a regular phone, and we're gonna look at some of the top comments because there are a lot of reviews on there. So if you want real-time reviews, look on there, because thankfully everybody has been super nice about telling me their experience. And there are some where people say that, hey, they couldn't take them. It's very rare, but you have a lot of reviews on there. So what I also like on there is that a lot of people say that they use diet and exercise, and they lost a lot of weight with incorporating the Goli Gummies. This is the 3-pack here. You can get that one. I know there's a pretty good sale on it, and then you stack my discount code on top of it. But I would say to do it like this, because if you're somebody that does more than 2 a day, you are gonna run through that bottle pretty quickly. If you do 2 a day, then it's a month supply for 1 bottle. So you can get 1 bottle just to try it out, but I do recommend getting more the second time around, because sometimes you have to account for shipping whenever it's during the sale, or like right now whenever the pandemic is COVID is starting to peak again, so shipping times are slowing up again. So just make sure you guys take that into account, but rest assured that it will come, okay? So without talking too much, we are going to go through the comments. I'm just going to look at it on the phone, but I'll try to put the actual comment on a little screen share on here when I actually upload the video, so that you guys can see that I'm not just making up the comments, okay? So these are legit, real reviews. If you have tried these, if you have seen success, let us know in the comments below. If you have had issues or you just did not want to do it, let us know in the comments below, because we like real reviews, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I am showing you something just because I want to sell something or I want to get some money from it, that type of thing. I found out about Goli Gummies from clients asking me if it was good for them. So I did the research and I made the video letting you guys know what was in it so that you can make your own decision, and it just went on from there. So over time, I've connected with a lot of people that have seen a lot of success with the Goli Gummies. Make sure that you look at the link in the description box, because I'll put the direct link there, but make sure you use the discount code whenever you go to their website. So I am going to go on this old phone. It's not logged into an account, so it's just gonna post like whatever the top comments are. But while I'm doing that, some of you guys haven't seen the old video, so as a reminder, 2 of these is what you want to at least take. Now, you can take them at any time, but I always recommend doing them on an empty stomach in the morning or in between meals. That's the best way to do it. You also have to remember that it says you can take up to 6 gummies daily. There are a lot of people that take 6 gummies daily. That is perfectly fine. Or if you want to take 2 of the gummies and take a shot of apple cider vinegar still, that's perfectly fine. But this is a good alternative to if you don't want to do the liquid version, because it does not taste the best. And for some people, it does upset their stomach. So let's see. So the video that I posted first, which is titled Apple Cider Vinegar Gummies for Weight Loss, is it worth buying? This was whenever I first did it. I had no idea that the video was going to get that many views or that I was going to get that many questions. I literally did it because people were asking me about it, and I was like, let me go check into it and see how it is. And I like them, honestly. I still use them. I don't use them for weight loss, of course, but they do help with cravings. So we have Janae. I don't know how to say the last name, so I don't want to mess it up. She said, been taking Goli since April 17th, and it's May 29th. Currently lost 10 pounds. Took 3 every day, but it'll help more if you work out, which she barely did, but she said it works. So there's some comments on there. If I didn't respond to your comment, please don't charge it to me like being bougie or something like that. I literally just saw the comments where people asked her how many she took. A lot of people telling me I'm a ray of sunshine. That makes me feel so good. Like, I really appreciate y'all. So let me see. So I had one lady, her name was Sandra, and she said that she has some videos about having stomach issues. She said she had an episode, but she wasn't going to stop taking them. So I'll have to go on to my other comments because she did give me a pretty good update, and she said that she was fine. It just depended on what she took them with. So I appreciated her on that. I'll try to find that so I can put it in the little box so you guys can see what the review is. But if you have an issue with stomach issues, I'm going to try to find the comment where somebody said that they were going to the restroom and it upset their stomach, and somebody responded, isn't that the point, because your body is cleansing. Just because you're going to the restroom, this is my personal talk with you guys, I'm not like a licensed professional, but just because you're going to the restroom does not mean that your body is cleansing itself. If that was the case, irritable bowel syndrome would not be a thing. Sometimes things just do not agree with your stomach, and if something doesn't agree with your stomach, you're either going to get it out one way or the other. So just because it's upsetting your stomach, there's other ways to cleanse. A lot more gentle on the stomach, okay? You do not have to force yourself to take these gummies if it's upsetting your stomach. So if you feel that way, don't take them. Just we'll find something else for you to do. So this one here, this was the latest one. It was from 5 days ago. Said that I've been taking them for 3 months and working out at least 1 hour every day and lost 45 pounds. They do work, but you do need to work out. They're good, but they don't do miracles. I appreciate that comment so much because it's so true. There are a lot of people that did not work out with it, but the average that I saw for people that don't work out, they just started taking it, they lost an average of 5 pounds. Now, we're going to be honest, all of that probably was a lifestyle change. So you have to remember, if you start taking these and you're changing your lifestyle and you see that drop, you need to use that as motivation to continue to improve your lifestyle in a healthier manner, because it's just going to piggyback from there. Eventually, when you're not working out, you're going to plateau and you might get discouraged, but just understand you don't have to be hard down in the gym. Do cardio, walk around your block, do something 30 minutes every day that's getting your heart rate up, and then work your way up to an hour. You don't have to be in the gym, especially during this pandemic. Just get out. The weather's getting cooler. We're in Texas, so not really, because it was 80 degrees when I went to the gym the other day, but it's getting cooler in the evening time. So go for a walk, get your heart rate up, and I promise you'll see a difference mentally and physically. Just stick with it and don't overindulge in food that you should not be eating. We have Creative V that said they work very well in curbing your appetite. She found hers and Sprouts for $21. So if you have it in your area, you know, that's perfectly fine. If you use the code, I definitely appreciate it, especially knowing that you used the discount and you supported me. But if you have it in your area, then that's perfectly fine. We don't have a Sprouts in my area, and the stores that we have it in, they don't have them anymore. Even the one that I go to regularly has been out for about a month. So if you are running low, make sure that you order online. Remember, they are having a Black Friday Thanksgiving sale, so take advantage of that, especially if you want to get it before Christmas. So you have people that are saying, what part of the day should I take these, in the morning before breakfast or throughout the day? You have some people that give comments letting them know when they took it, but like I said, I always say in the morning or in between meals. And then somebody said, this was 4 months ago, it's not really cost effective. You would need to take 3 to 4 to really work. So you run through that in less than a month. And that's when I responded that you save more when you buy in bulk, which of course is true. If you're taking them if you're taking, like I said, more than 2 a day, that would be the most cost-effective option. But if you feel like you don't want to spend the money on that, then that's perfectly fine. Okay, so that was on the very first video I did. Now, that is not the video with the most views. That is the video with the second most views. It has like 40,000 or something like that. The one that has 48,000, I think it shows 47,000 if you go on there. That has the most reviews because that one was a 30-day update. So thankfully, everybody came in and told me about how they felt about whenever they took it. So the first one that I see is from Gloria. It says, I've been using them for 2 weeks. I really needed to cleanse and kickstart my diet. Was not a fan of the actual apple cider vinegar taste. Started with 6 a day and noticed better digestion, reduced appetite, and more frequent bowel movements. Still on the first bottle, and I can already tell that it's going to be a repeat purchase. So those are the main things. Some secondary things are better skin. So they also help with inflammation. If you haven't seen the other video, go check it out because there's a lot of benefits to it and it's different for everybody. So then we have a lady named Tracy. She said, I didn't like it. It made my stomach upset. I tried it for 30 days. I did lose weight though, but I exercised and ate good also, and she lost like 3 or 4 pounds. So I told her it can be harsh on the stomach for some people, but that's good on the weight loss. So you need to understand that she used them, but the reason why she lost that weight more than likely has to do with her diet and exercise. So Honestly, after she got off and it stopped upsetting her stomach, she probably did drop a little bit more. But you have to understand that that's what I mean when I say you don't have to force yourself to take them, okay? She was already getting into the habit of a healthier diet, so it helped that she was taking the gummies, because it probably helped her remember, hey, I need to keep doing this for 30 days so that I can see some results. Then you have right under that Jessica. She said, I swear by these, along with a healthy diet and exercise, these will definitely help you lose weight. I lost 15 pounds in 2 months. We have Tanner, who said, I've been taking these for a few months and I've lost about 15 pounds with exercise and the right diet. So this is the video that I like the most for the reviews, because everybody is giving their reviews and they are all implementing exercise and diets. Then you have a lady that said apple cider vinegar is actually a natural cure for acid reflux. Just wanted to point that out. So there are people in the video I said that it irritated their acid reflux. It's not a lot of reviews. I've only had like 3 people tell me that. But that's where I say, if you don't want to take it, don't take it. You're not forced to take it. There are other ways to help acid reflux. And if you don't want to go through that hard part first, then that's perfectly fine. We'll find something else for you. There's a lot of supplements out there that you can take, okay? I know a lot of supplements, and I'm always down to look up more supplements to help you guys. So there's more than one way to do things. So then you have one that I'm glad that I waited to post this video, because this comment here is something that I want to highlight for people that think that this is going to just change your life. This is an aid, okay? This is not a standalone thing to help you lose and keep your goals. You have to incorporate healthy-ish things. So this says, I took this for a short while and really liked the results I saw in my stomach areas as my belly was starting to get flatter. But the moment I stopped taking the vitamins, guess what happened? I gained a lot of weight in my stomach area. Still working on fixing the aftermath of it all. Just be very cautious if you do end up taking these vitamins. So, as I've stated in a lot of videos, when it comes to the stomach, when it comes to the core, cardio, water, and proper diet. You cannot outwork it, okay? You just can't. So taking these vitamins, or whatever you want to call them, supplements, apple cider vinegars, any type of vitamin, it's going to be a temporary fix if you go back to doing the same things that you were doing. You can't do this and just keep doing what you were doing. You're basically going to be wasting your money. So if you are in like that type of mindset, then it might be best to hold off on these until you start to implement other lifestyle changes, and then you can get back on it, because then you'll be ready to really see some progress. Gladys, she said she's taking 2 to 4 a day and her belly was bigger, but now it's going down. And then she gave me an update on the second week and said that it tastes delicious. So we all know that it tastes pretty good. So I like seeing comments like those, because I've only had a couple of people that say that they don't like the taste. So then we're going to end this video just on the reviews. There's other reviews, but these are the ones that are highlighted on mine. So this was the comment that I mentioned earlier. It said, from 2 months ago, I got mine yesterday and took 2 gummies and it gave me diarrhea, upset my stomach. So I told her there's a money back policy, because there is, if you don't like it. And I told her to make sure it's not a stomach bug, because that was around the time where stomach bugs were going around 2 months ago. So somebody commented a couple of weeks ago, said definitely how you lose weight. That is a pet peeve of mine. I do not like when people say that. I don't like when people get the flu or they get sick and they can't eat and they say, oh, well, I'll definitely lose weight, because you're going to gain it back. You are, okay? So it might be a temporary fix while you're feeling crappy. That's a positive way to look at things, I guess, but you're going to gain it back. So somebody commented a couple of hours ago and was like, I'm confused. Is that not the point? So I said, I hope that's a joke, because why would the point be to upset your stomach? You should not have to suffer like that just to lose weight. And so I said, that's not the proper way to ever drop weight. If somebody drops weight like that, they're going to gain it right back. So the person said, one of the benefits for the gummies is gut health, which is true. What's the first step of the gut health? Cleaning your gut. What is the signs you're cleaning your gut? Diarrhea or using the bathroom in general. As far as an upset stomach, that could be because prior to taking the pills, like me, they might not have been using the bathroom every day like it's recommended for you to do so. After taking the gummy, it's going to get rid of all the stuff out of you. That's a good answer, but as somebody that's worked with a lot of people, there is not people are too broad for that to just be the answer to this person's questions. You don't know whether that person has irritable bowel syndrome. You don't know what that person eats on a regular basis. You know nothing about them. So you should not tell somebody to keep taking it if they are having issues with it. That is just something that I will never do, okay? I don't care what product it is. I don't care if it's a product that I'm selling. If it's something that is making you feel very crappy, stop taking it, consult with your doctor, figure out what the issue is, and then you can go back to taking it. Just because you're going to the bathroom does not mean that it is something that is going to help you cleanse yourself. There are other ways to cleanse yourself without being in that type of discomfort. So I wanted to say that one. Thankfully, I saved it for last because that was the most recent comment. To the person that commented, no offense, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying, you don't know what people have going on. You don't know why that upset her stomach. Only her and her doctor will know once they figure it out. So that is why you consult with your physician before you start anything. And if you do start it, you stop it if problems occur. That's on the back of anything. That's on the back of any bottle, no matter what you're taking. So I just wanted to give you guys a highlight on that. Please remember that they are having a Black Friday sale. Take advantage. Let me know if you have seen success with it. Let me know if you have not seen success with it, or if you know somebody that might need to use it. Do not forget to use my discount code. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great and safe Thanksgiving. I will be back next week with starting on getting on track, because we are almost to the new year. It is almost time to make sure that we are not falling off track, okay? So these next few videos are probably going to be me talking to you about self-discipline. We're rounding up into a year. I've had this YouTube channel for a year now, and I remember around this time was when I started talking about why you should be doing what you're doing to stay on track, how you should be getting motivated if you are starting to exercise, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, apple cider vinegar, you have these gummies, but as you all know, I do apple cider vinegar detox. It's a liquid. I will do an updated video with that because this channel has a lot more followers than it had a year ago. So I will do an updated video letting you guys know what I put in my apple cider vinegar detox drink, and you can take a break from the gummies and try that, or you can keep on taking these and do the other one as well. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's not enough of the apple cider vinegar in the detox drink to interfere with taking 2 of these a day. So hope you guys have a great day, have a great week, and a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video.